Oh, so often we complain that our hectic schedules leave us with too little time to sleep. And when we're tired, we don't always make time for nutritious meals, right? It's this vicious cycle that's hard to break. So Dr. Arman Shayatza, the owner of the Fit for Life Nutrition and Weight Loss Clinic in Dublin, here to help get us back on track. Doctor, this is something I feel like everybody out there needs to pay attention to.
Absolutely, Robin. Millions of people suffer from sleep deprivation. This is interesting. What we eat affects how we sleep, and how we sleep affects what we eat. Some of the problem with sleep deprivation have a significant health consequences. Directly affects our memory, affects our blood pressure, chronic fatigue, erectile dysfunction. Men with the sleep deprivation have a significant drop in their testosterone level.
Okay.
Weight gain because of insulin resistance. And also depression because directly affects our brain neurochemistry, affects dopamine, serotonin, feel-good hormone drops. When these hormone changes happens, then we have a problem because these are our happy hormones. So when we are sleep deprived, we lose those hormones. So the brain immediately says, whoa, I need to replace that. So actually in our brain, we have an increased craving the food that try to replace those good hormones.
The unhealthy food.
Exactly. What are these foods? Fast foods, high fat, high sugar, because body trying to use the sugar to create some of those serotonin and makes us feel good. Release the dopamine as our pleasure center. So by eating too much of these basic unhealthy food, they gain a significant amount of weight. That's why the sleep deprivation causes a significant weight gain.
And I'm looking at, all of these kind of affecting these health consequences of sleep deprivation. Can it affect our metabolism too as we're eating these things?
Absolutely, a beautiful point. Nothing kills our metabolism worse than sleep deprivation.
Really?
Yes. That is the major contributing factor actually because when metabolism drops, we are not spending, we are actually saving.
Right.
And also another part is how the nutrition affects how we sleep. One of the critical things in our diet is called tryptophan. That's an amino acid that converts to serotonin. That's a feel-good hormone. Then in the brain, body takes the serotonin and converts to melatonin. That's a nice sleep hormone.
Right.
That's what
we
makes
all know
us
sometimes people take melatonin
exactly.
to kind of help them sleep.
But we can create through the nutrition. That's why any food that high in tryptophan amino acid can increase serotonin and as a result increase melatonin level, and that beautifully stabilizes sleep and significantly improve the quality of your sleep.
Is that what we talk about when we fall asleep after Thanksgiving dinner?
Exactly. You're absolutely right, because turkey, certain foods such as milk, turkey and bananas, nuts and seeds, they're high in not only serotonin, but also some of them actually high in melatonin, such as cherry. So that's all helping to sleep better. That's why I put together actually in a special diet that actually boosts the serotonin level, and as a result boosts the melatonin level. This really significantly improves the quality of their sleep. Another thing they have to watch, also the food that actually negative effects, caffeine. Robin, caffeine is very important because caffeine is a stimulant, and it takes about roughly an average of 6 to 8 hours to metabolize the caffeine. Especially some of the people who are genetically are not metabolizing fast enough. They can have this caffeine circulating entire time in their blood as a stimulant, increase blood pressure, cause anxiety, affects their brain. Also alcohol. Most people use alcohol to fall asleep. Is the big mistake. They fall asleep, but 2 hours later, 1, 2 o'clock, they wake up, entire night they're up.
Not so that's good sleep.
Absolutely not a good sleep. And definitely nobody wants to eat a big meal before you go to the bed. So that's another mistake. Be sure that you have at least 3 hours gap between your bedtime and last meal that you eat. That's why we always say that in, is a 2,500-year-old Persian saying, eat your breakfast yourself, share your lunch with your friend, and give your dinner to enemy. So that's why. And the bottom line is small changes in actually weight loss because of the, sleep apnea, snoring. A small physical activity and change in nutrition. We can actually significantly improve the quality of our sleep. That's extremely critical for entire health from head to toe.
And that's the thing. A good night's sleep can set you up on such a good course.
Absolutely.
DrFitForLife.com is a new Dublin clinic offering a free initial consultation as well. So give them a call. Check out the website today, Doctor. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.